All right, welcome in everyone to the end game of Sanguine's Reveler. What's up, Seb? We are indeed heading into the end game. We're level 28, over-leveled for Alduin in my opinion. I do want to go from Alduin straight to Miraak. So I think what I'm going to do, because I do kind of want to get block to 100 before fighting Miraak, and kind of want to get block to, or heavy armor to 75 as well. And then I don't really care about getting dexterity to the next level. I think I'm going to lower my insight requirements just because I am kind of ready to wrap this build up. This is one of the issues that I have with Unarmed, is I do find the core gameplay becomes very stale for Unarmed, because it's just that's the entire gameplay of Unarmed. So it does get a little boring after a while. So we're gonna wrap this one up. We've done the fun stuff, you know. What's up, Elsky? What's up, Earl? We've done the fun stuff in the way of, you know, doing a Zura Star and fighting the 3 dragon priests. So I think we've done the fun stuff. Let's see here. 3bfTweaks, where art thou? I'm just gonna go bonk and then bonk. Yeah, we should be good leveling up now. So it's time to read the Elder Scroll. I guess we could go do this quest first. Why not? Let's go do this quest, actually. Get some insight, see if we can't get to 75 heavy armor before going to Skuldafn. That's something I really like about the 3bfTweaks leveling system, is I find that it's very easy to edit and tailor to... Oh, I know what I did. Hold on. I forgot I added a mod that I was testing, but I don't need it on right now. I'll just turn that off. Never been a fan of Unarmed as a thing in general. I mean, it's fine as a playstyle. I don't think there's anything wrong with having multiple playstyles, but it does get very boring and repetitive. I think it would be interesting a little bit more if we did go like archery a little bit. But I had been meaning to try out the Lunar Guard armor since my buffs were added. So this was kind of my excuse to do that. Next time we do Unarmed, though, it's definitely going to be a sneak build, which might not be one that tries to go to end game, but more so just do some, like, mid-game content. What's up, Gen X? Welcome in. Okay, so let's go back here. Requiem, okay. Saved it. I just have to remember to change it back for our next playthrough. We're gonna go see how fighting these ghosts, how this is gonna go. Probably gonna be using the Soul Snatcher. Can't remember if I have any. I do, but they're Kestis. I don't think ghosts have blunt resist, right? I need to go check these. I can't remember which merchants we checked for Grand Soul Gems before. Same resist to all non-silver weapons. Yeah, we're primarily going to be relying on the enchantment damage. So I wonder if going with a sun enchantment would be better. I don't know. We probably just use our Annihilation Kestis, our Fist of Fate.
So, take a look.
We may have already talked to her for Grand Souls. Let's do this one. I guess we could probably get a higher magnitude. So sun spells are not affected by MR. I wonder if sun enchantments are, though. Because the sun weapons are affected, the enchantment on the sun weapons are affected by MR.
Did we have enough spells and incantations?
Oh, come on.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Before we go to Skuldafn, I wanted to get my Daedric Staff of Infernal Flames. I think there's supposed to be a dude here. I think he died. This should be a fun quest to do on unarmed. Never done it on unarmed before.
This is the resting place. I regret no. You've done well. All right.
Oh wow, we do some decent damage actually. These guys are a fucking joke. Incoming me getting one shot by one of them.
Your shroud.
And there was nothing to worry about here.
What was that?
She's trying to shield bash the shield bash master. Ooh, that is cool to see the fire effects and the magic resist effects. Man, our regular bash actually does an insane amount of damage. Ooh, you can knock them down too. I do have to say though, the shield bashing really does make it a little more dynamic, a little more interesting to play. We just stunned him with a regular power attack from our unarmed. Yeah, dual wielding. That's what we'll call it. 9 greater insights. Dang. Still a pretty good shield.
Greeting. Of course. And you still have the witch's heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me.
Oh yeah, bag of holding. We needed that one. You want to duke this out like real werewolves?
And
Did I hear right? Did he see? Let's go tell the others.
$390 carry weight. Looking like vanilla. I want to see how the leeching claw does against this guy. Yeah, pretty damn good actually. All right, I think we're ready. You know, for science, I do want to take a bite from Alduin without blocking and see how much damage it does.
The Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh.
Oh shit, do I have the skip? Oh no. Please tell me I have the skip mod. I think I do, right?
Do not delay.
Okay, thank God I did.
You cannot miss the sign.
Belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Wait, I don't know which one it was. Got it mixed up there. I might have hit Parthenax with that,
You are no match for me, sure.
Nice damage, Alduin. Nice damage. Alright, what are you guys' thoughts on lowering the cooldown for Dragon Rend?
My time has come again.
That might be a G-Tweaks change that happens, because it's not that it like particularly makes fighting dragons more difficult, if anything just more annoying. Alright, I've got my absorb going right now. put on Annihilation. Some absorb going. Now that I don't know how to do, Demo.
You are no match for me, Dovahkiin.
Zafu. What mod's going on the list, Acidic? Oh my god, Parthenax literally just flew right in front of that. You fucking idiot. That might be better, Demo. I think that might be a better solution. Just increase the duration of Dragon Rend. Oh, Parthenax, use Dragon Rend if you know it. I fucking did. Literally jumped in front of him. Well, he definitely landed after I hit him with the Dragon Rend. Because I was about to hit Alduin with it, and then he flew right in front of it, and it forced him to land. What is going on? Dude, I fucking hate dragon fights in this game. They're so ass. Oh, the cutscene skip. I think you're a little behind, Acidic. But yes, very good mod.
Against me, I will outlast you, mortal.
Shit, I fucking looked down. I just saw half my health was gone. Damn. This fucking stream of lightning up there from his shout.
Lot Congrach. This a fine. Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
All right. Let's just all agree that we have the resources and the ability to kill giants and fill soul gems. So if we just do one of these. And then we just put this on our horse, I guess, and throw it away the next time we do anything. That we're even Stevens. Do I have anything on 7? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna put the white file on 7 and Daedric Staff of Infernal Flames. Which, look at that, we're gonna get magic regeneration back. Because the Daedric Staff of Infernal Flames has staff channeling 500% magic regen. Oh, great. This thing still has 0 fucking cast time. I thought that was changed. Yeah, we're looking pretty snazzy now. Yeah. Forgotten Veil and Skuldafn Cleanser. It's exactly what this is. I only wanted this just so we could get through Skuldafn faster. And if we had decided to do Dawnguard DLC to get through Forgotten Veil faster. Which I think with the Forgotten Veil, the tweak that Ghoul made for it, I think it reduces the amount of Falmer there. I mean, it's still a lot. And of course, you still have the Falmer gangbang. But I think he actually reduces the amount of Falmer there, and then adds the bosses. There's like 5 bosses you can fight. The cat has so much drip. He does.
You want me? All. Now what's the plan? Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works.
So we're just going to go fight Alduin, and then we're going to rush through Solstheim to fight Miraak. Steps look weird.
I used to dream of it. I'm afraid there's a problem. Justice cross-reference by calling the. I think it's. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds.
I wonder what would happen if I set stage console command the final quest for Dragonborn DLC and then COC to Miraak. If that would treat the fight like it should be. Because if you just COC there and fight him, he doesn't like resurrect from absorbing the dragon's souls. If I could skip all of the Solstheim stuff, that would be fantastic.
As I promised, my men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands. We're ready when you are.
Right, King!
You should back up.
Among us, Zuulos. Of course, indeed, Orin Brisbro. I cannot leave here until
He's
you
ready.
defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my
Sure about
help.
that. Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
Get ready to open the trap. You have no idea how long
Sir.
I've waited for such an opportunity.
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier.
All right, Odoving, I'm ready. Let's go.
Was nu, dini dein Ruthi Astval. Saran Ut, Amativ, Mubok.
One of the coolest cutscenes in the game.
The bravest person I've ever met. The biggest fool.
Especially with outlaws.
While you pass through the realm.
All right, it's time to go ham. See where he lands. I hate that they can land like up top, like he's gonna do right now. Yep, he's gonna be a bitch. Look at him falling down, taking no fall damage because of the way he fell. Hit him with the vine booms. Yeah, our bashes are pretty strong. Is there a dragon priest up here somewhere? Oh, that dragon he landed up top, so he's stuck up there. Shoot. Ah, there's the dragon priest. Build a soul. I think that the thing with the elemental bashes is because we have 100 enchanting and like min-maxed enchanting, aside from being an Altmer, makes it too strong. But you tone it down too much and then it'll make it less useful earlier on. I don't know. I think if there's going to be multiple resists on there, with multiple resists, then it just needs to scale less or something. Oh my god, how'd the dragon get down here? I think like I said, the scaling, if you have multiple enchantments on, if there's a way that Ori can make it maybe scale like half as much when using multiple enchantments. Armored one. Really need to get a texture replacer for these traps. I need to make a note. G-tweaks. Extend. Oops. Oh my god, come on. Type. Extend. Dragon Rend. Duration. And then for my mod list, I want to... I want to add a Nordic puzzle retexture. Take the extra stamina regen, and then we just have one more perk there. Sure. I think that really matters. I thought there was a dragon priest in this room. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that was one of the dragon priests that made it out. Oh, I feel like there's definitely a dragon priest in that room. Maybe there's another room upcoming. Get out of my way, you giant fuck. Oh, you can break bows with power attacks. Okay, so if unarmed weapons can break bows with power attacks, then I feel like the Brawler Dexterity perk could have the ability to break bows added to it. I feel like that would be fair, right? Because early game, it can be pretty fucking challenging. Oops, well, didn't want to use Master Key for that, but I don't think it really matters at this point. Yeah, having to invest 2 perks early on for a small damage boost and just making your unarmed attacks not completely drain your stamina does kind of suck. Oh, I have it downloaded, but I don't have it installed yet. The auto puzzle, Fox Moth Dragon. Also, this looks weird. Ox, moth, dragon. Well, middle was already correct. The unarmed power attacks definitely become better whenever you're using Talus's mod to, or not Talus, Azrak's mod to unlock movement. Obviously, it looks goofy in third person, but the dual wielding power attack's actually not that bad. That power attack's actually pretty decent. I wonder if... Ooh. That's been around for a while, Demo. Hidden tech. How to make the one-handed power attack better. Yeah, we're gonna be going to Miraak with this one. But look at this. So this is the normal, just right hand, like regular left click power attack. Slow startup, but dual wield hits faster, and then you can cancel out of it by adding or unequipping or re-equipping an item. So if you do the dual wield power attack and then switch to a shield, that's the strat. That's the unarmed strat. That's actually a pretty fast power attack. Ooh, that's how you're gonna break bows early game. That's fucking smart, actually. Damn, what did a crane take damage from? I love Dragon Priest AI. I need to see if Majink has updated his mod. Yeah, Roll said it. Same time I was thinking it. It's just pitiful. It's just absolutely pitiful. I think for unarmed power attacks, doing the dual wield thing, while it still is cheesy, doing it with any other weapons, like consistently abusing, like if I had I don't have a one-handed weapon, do I? Probably not. But yeah, if I have like a sword and to cancel my lag time, I'm constantly switching my shield off. You know, if you do it like here and there to get out of a sticky situation, I think it's okay. Like if you're just like, oh, I power attacked, I need to cancel my lag to get out of this or else like die, I think that's fine. But if you're just constantly spamming it like we used to do the unequip whenever you would or sheath, whenever you used to swing and then sheath your weapon, that's just pure cheese.
Many have.
Claw damage better than your quarterstaff. some pretty strong claws, man. All right. This is the real test.
What brings you, Wade? But sure is by what right? Ah, living or dead. By decree of shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge.
I'm gonna do a save here because I want to test something after this. First, I'm gonna see if he kills himself. God, look at that damage on block. This guy's a monster.
You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since.
You got to get me with that forward power attack soon. There you go. That is a chunky 320 damage. Oh, wait. What the heck? Why is it reloading that save? We already beat him once. Should be this one.
It is long since one of the living has entered here. The shore's favor follows.
What fucking potion do I have active? Alright, healing going. If he had a warhammer, I'd like to not imagine that. The amount of damage he does now is already ridiculous enough. I think we should have a special food item in Sovngarde here in the hall. Is this the Hall of Heroes, or whatever the fuck this place is called?
The fearless.
I think we should have Sovngarde mead or something, and I think the roasted ox head, instead of being a miscellaneous item, I think it should be a food item that just gives you like an insane buff, like home cooked meal on crack.
Battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom with four voices joined, cloak. Our valor combined. We can blast the mist and bring him to battle. We must drive away.
We need a Sovngarde mead that gives like 150 health. Nothing like super insane.
War, our wills undaunted.
And then, or like Sovngarde mead and then Sovngarde wine or something for mages. Give them like 100 magicka, 100 magic regen. Nice little chunky buff for the boss fight. I don't think I've ever run across the top like that.
The eyes of shore upon us.
We cannot fight the foe in
Clear
this
skies! Combine our shouts!
Together, these shadows.
Trim you lock. Or Vin will reek. One of the ones.
Again!
together.
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once
Ooh, I don't think I blocked that one. I don't know if I'm gonna get him down low enough in time. I think he's gonna fly away. Damn. We almost had him. Should be down by now. And we got him. I guess we didn't get the last hit or something. Might have been like our poison damage or something that actually killed him.
At last.
I thought killing Alduin used to give you a bunch of souls. I only got one.
When you're ready to rejoin, return now to me. With this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout.
Yeah, the player has to get the final kill on him for him to do that. But I think the poison damage from the ebony mail might have killed him, and that might not have counted as the final blow. My horse. We haven't even been to Solstheim yet on this character, it looks like. I remember watching challenge runs and it being that killing any chance is fast. Ah, yeah. Can't do a pure pacifist.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just
Oh, he's got a saber. That looks cool.
Sure. Now hold. There's been... Have you been listening? Besides, maybe you can put us...
See, the meta strat is to wait until after the cultists attack you so you can get a free boat ride to Solstheim, so you can avoid having to pay 500 gold, which I don't even think I had on my person. I am going the right way, right? Yeah, just Temple of Miraak, straight north. Would have been a run-ender early game right there. Holy, a ruby mine.
That they have forgotten.
Isra, can you hear me? You must leave! You there. I am afraid. We need to find a way into the temple below. What's that? I knew I
This guy's using Some crazy alteration spells.
I will not.
I think I was punching her by accident. Just run through all these as fast as we can, I guess.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies. Time to die. We must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere. And there was that Miraak and protect himself.
I'm gonna swing my arms like this, and if you get in the way, it's your fault. That is exactly the point we are at with this build.
Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Miraak? Was it
Dude, that was fucking hysterical. I just ran forward like I don't care if I get hit by these traps and managed to dodge all of them. Maybe we should just switch to Vermina and then just shred everything. Maybe that's the way to do it.
I do not know what it is. Who's there? I do not fear death. Someone there?
Someone there? Wait. Fucking way am I going? Alright, cool. God damn it.
No more.
How was she even there? Well, I wonder if I can just resurrect her. Surely that won't break anything, right? Time to access those console mage perks.
Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. That will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Oh boy, a hide shield of major blocking. I better pick that up. That will surely be useful. Actually should be on Skooma right now, but that's alright. We're already here at the end. Blah. Seems like everything's gonna be fine.
Ready. This book. It seems wrong somehow.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth.
I have the no swirl effects plug-in on my list to add.
You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine.
Solstheim?
I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
My magicka. He's draining my magicka.
What happened to you? It seemed as... Where? Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Oh. Cool. Who is this? But a humble little servant of yours. He might need to be a little bit stronger, though. Because at this point in the game, I don't think that mattered too much. Maybe he should have a unique set. That'd be pretty nice. Man, she really takes her fucking time, doesn't she?
Returned. There is yet hope.
Freya! What
Freya!
news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things.
I have
He
seen
has
things.
That Miraak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please. Tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen... If you could... That is what... You are Dragonborn as well.
I always put that kind of information in the description. Hayes. Alright, now we can do the thing. Hey, why doesn't it let me do the thing? What the heck? I can't do the thing. It's not working. What the heck? Well, that's sad. It's fucking over. Character killed by perk bug. Man. Rip the run. It's pretty sad. I wanted that perk specifically for Miraak. Oops. I accidentally just took one of my deferred death potions. Rip. I'm going to go ahead and add one of those back because I'm probably going to use it if we decide to go fight Ossenberg. Which, I don't see why we wouldn't.
Time to die.
My God, unarmed range, please. Another one off to the Sunstone. Evolve into Espeon. We do these. I think Miraak gives us the next word, right? No. Can't remember. I'm gonna have to go do the Dwemer dungeon at some point, which is rather annoying.
This should be interesting.
We're at 44% damage resist. I don't think there's like any other perks that really matter. I could get less stamina drain on my attacks. That seems really handy. Yeah, the mod list is a Wabbajack downloadable mod list called Speed Tweaks, which is pretty bare bones 3 tweaks list that I have built my current setup on. Once I feel the list is in a stable position, when I won't be making frequent changes, then I'll add the link to my changes, like a mod watch or whatever. So you can join either the Bungalow or the Requiem Wabbajack Discord. I do have the Requiem Wabbajack Discord linked in the description as well, where you can get the Speed Tweaks profile or whatever, and you can find the links there, or you can just find them on Wabbajack or on Nexus to download the Wabbajack file. I mean, I'll probably play Sky Oblivion either way, thick one. I need to play some more Oblivion remake or remaster or whatever. Been too busy playing Skyrim instead. There's normally a dragon that attacks here. I'm just gonna fucking stand here and attack. I don't even care. Yep, there's a dragon. I mean, I just don't look at them as being the same game, you know. So I'm not playing. God damn it, I fucking hate dragon fights. I fucking hate dragons. They're so goddamn annoying. You get over here, you son of a bitch. Look at that, fucking one-shot him. I was playing, I think I talked about it before, but I was playing like the Altmer Astronaut Sorcerer, because I wanted to play kind of like Spell Sword, but I saw a fucking cool ass video someone made of playing an illusion sneak build. Oh, that really got me feeling a certain way about what I wanted to play.
I seek him out to the south. Be cautious.
So I wanna re-roll my character, but I also don't want to start over. I don't feel like doing the Mages Guild stuff again. I don't know. Maybe I will just start over.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something?
I need to see if they fix the fucking issue with
All right then.
with saves not saving on the cloud for Steam Deck purposes. If they got that fixed, then I'm just gonna play unmodded and redo it and play a sneak build, and then hold on. We're not gonna die some stupid shit. I still can't believe. Oh, look, it's working. It's working. Haha. We're saved. We're saved. Okay, and it does work in first person too. Okay, sick.
I don't recall. What dangerous Miraak? I wasn't. Oh yeah. But I do know. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
But perhaps the two of us together.
Together forever. Oh, it's Charles with a great sword. Being a warrior. I do being a warrior, so I'm a sneaky mage. The video I saw of someone playing an illusion assassin build looked really fucking fun. Just jumping around everywhere, shooting shit. Using traps. I feel like this is probably where the Bull Rush script came from for Requiem. God, look at that damage. It's fucking hilarious.
Time to die.
No, I'm almost out of stamina.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Yeah, I like that you can like jump and shoot too, which is really cool. Oh, why is this the funniest way to play? Oh, but gender history. Oh, you just died to like fall damage or some shit? Playing Illusion, Argonian Assassin, Leader Dark Brotherhood. Haven't touched Main Quest yet. Yeah, I still haven't even been through an Oblivion Gate yet. I've just been doing Mage's Guild and Arena, but I also have not played that much.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers... The book is housed in the main dome. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it. The Dwemer of Nechardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit.
Oh, I found your cube.
I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book... So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the state supply to this room, I'm... Certain, I can open it.
We don't do this dungeon. This dungeon fucking sucks. This dungeon is just annoying. There's no challenge here. There's no point in putting a challenge here. Oh, look at that. Enchanted spheres. How challenging.
lower levels of the city.
What the heck? I think I put the cubes on the pedestal too fast. Oh, no, I just missed one is all. There we go. Cubes.
And restore steam power to the room. Then I should be able to open the book's protected gates.
Yeah, we get this word of Bendwill and from this book. And then we go talk to Storn, and then he would have us do all the stones or whatever, free all the stones. But we've already done that, so I don't have to worry about it.
I know.
Champion.
The Agma Inferior.
The Agma Inferior.
This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is saved universal knowledge.
Oh my god.
Endless stacks of my life.
Well, that was a close one.
If you tire of the search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time.
I missed my jump button when trying to jump into this stupid thing right here. Sometimes the yeah, sometimes oh wait, hold on, I wonder if it's oh, it's not related to that. I don't know why the one perk isn't working. The shield charge perk. It just doesn't want to work sometimes. Very strange. So I feel like there are times in, I feel like this has got to be like a Requiem thing. Like I'm pushing my sprint key right now. I'm on auto walk, auto run, and it does not want to work. Like sprinting does not work. And I think when that's happening is the same times that the shield charge is not running. Yeah, because now it's working. I don't know. It's weird. I thought it used to be I feel like it had something to do with the dodge key, or like dodge being tied to the sprint key, but I'm not sure because like right now it's not working. And if I do auto run, then do it, now it does. Not working. I don't know. These guys still do way too much damage through 90 fucking magic resist. That's so annoying that this shit just doesn't work half the time. It's not even half the time, it's more than that it doesn't work. Oh, does getting 75 unlocks unarmed sprinting power attack or sprinting perks? Gotcha. They're not that good though. Spoiler alert. Yeah, unarmed scales pretty well for the in-game with enchanting. I don't know how well it would do with just pure damage not enchanting. Shield Bash is not a reflect, no. It's just elemental damage that it does from the enchantment that it has on it. Does pretty well with Exoskeleton. Yeah, it's like 200 damage with Exoskeleton, right? But I have unarmed damage coming from my helmet, which is 50, and my chest piece, which is 50. And I could put more on my other pieces. Like, I could put it on my gloves, too, but I don't have it on there. 500 regular damage. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Well done. You have all that he knows. He learned from me. I know what you want.
I probably need to change. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna look at maybe changing the warrior stone to boost just like all melee damage, similar to how orcs have it. So this way, warrior stone gives a nice little 15% boost.
You did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Miraak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Miraak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Yeah, the armor looks really good.
Scar, I know you will. And then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Scar Shaman to me.
Shaman? The Pokemon?
That will be mine.
Did these get changed? Hopefully, because I feel like they were pretty useless. Dragonborn Flame, Dragonborn Force. Yep, don't care about any of those, so cool.
What happened? What did you... But I assume... Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithrin.
Get him before he flies away? Yes, let's go. Yeah, I'm actually really pleased with being able to change the leveling so that I didn't have to like go grind or something. This definitely made going through this portion of the game much better.
I must.
Had I planned on doing like all of Dawnguard, then I would have just left the leveling the same. Because going through Soul Cairn and Forgotten Vale, you get so many insights anyways.
Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The skull yield up its secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
Could you imagine just having to be the one recording the voice actor in the booth with these Hermaeus Mora lines?
I won't not for you.
Do something!
You have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I'll keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Miraak.
We have so many extra perks. It's actually ridiculous.
You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go. My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Miraak and lift his
Like, I'm already on it, bitch. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Where's the... Oh, there it is. It's just a book. One more level up and we'll have 100 heavy armor. Get that final perk. Oh yeah, you're just in time. We no longer have anything that we're leveling up. 3 of our 4 skills to 100. There's no point in getting 100 in Dex. So we won't. Yeah, that opens up there, but I don't care about loot. Loot no more. Did I go the wrong way? Maybe I did need to do this? That just opens up that. This is what I need to do. I'm just being dumb. This is prying orbs. This is boneless limbs. Delving pincers. And gnashing blades. Do I have 2 words of power? I do. Okay. Dragon aspect. Gonna do transmute muscles.
And I will carry you to Miraak.
Just gonna put this on 7. Blackbriar, transmute muscles. I think we're pretty much good. I want to wait for my shout cooldown though. The main resist I'm worried about is fire resist, which we already have beyond maxed out whenever I have my shield out, so I'm not really too worried about the other ones. No, we don't need the spice wine. We actually don't even have a shock resist. I think the frost resist, I guess. We have deferred death. We're good. I didn't even need to take the frost resist now that I think about it. Oh well. Alright, are we all jazzed up?
I will look. Beware. Miraak is strong. He knew you would come here.
I'm probably gonna use...
So, Rotar, are you so easily swayed?
I would use Whirlwind Sprint, honestly.
Not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended, he is a fickle master, you know.
Bro, really? We still get knocked down by... I thought that shit was supposed to be... fucking removed whenever you have... I thought health 2 prevents it. Ooh, I should have been more worried about shock, I suppose. And my fucking sprint shield thing is not working. Fucking love it. But we should be immune to knockdowns. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm really pissed off about the Cyclone thing. Why are we still getting knocked down by Cyclone? I wasn't even really paying attention. I was kind of just pissed off at this point. Also, this fight is not very fun on unarmed. It's doable, but it's just It's not fun. It's kind of over the character, to be honest. But why is Cyclone still... I just don't think it's a fun fight.
But now I will be free.
God, I fucking hate this mod sometimes.
My time.
See if this makes really much of any of a difference.
You are here in your full power, and thus suffer.
I mean, I can also just... if I actually really cared about this fight, I would have popped my my deferred death. I mean, yeah, we're doing just fine if we just done this. Oh my god, dude. His shock magic is ridiculous. Fucking max resists. Like, this is just actually dumb. You know what I should have done is well, no. Oh, yeah, I should have not taken the I should have not taken the frost resist potion and then taken the shock so that he would be using I don't have any more heals. It's fine. Got one more deferred death. So that he'd be forced to use, or not forced, but he'd be using frost. Why'd my shout come unequipped? What the fuck, dude? I don't understand this game. You can, it doesn't matter if he's reducing my or does he reduce your resistances besides like the actual actor value that you see? Yeah, the definite plan is to good to know. The shock is just major bullshit. Make your fire or your frost weakness or your resistance lower than your shock, because the shock is absolutely absurd. Alright, as I said, I was ready to be done with this character, which is why we just rushed to Miraak anyways. I mean, there's not really... I could have, like, min-maxed more with, like, shouts and shit, but I really didn't feel like doing all that. Let's do this. Could have had like Predator's Might. Could have been using like Dismay. Oh, Dismay wouldn't have done anything. This is kind of the boredom of endgame, to be honest. It's just too strong for anything to matter except for 1 or 2 encounters, and those encounters you still just get fucking shredded on anyways. Yeah, unresistible knockdowns is fucking annoying. That's for sure.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon, the eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
You're already dead.
Oh yeah, enchanted axe, so I don't gain stamina on hit. That's a fucking shit ass of a bug. That is really fucking shitty. Yes, my immortal horse. What am I getting knocked down by? Come on. What the fuck, man? Why does shit just not fucking work? I should not be getting knocked down. I can't shield bash stun him because I don't have the stamina for it. And then I can't gain any stamina back on hit because that's a bug.
You don't stand a chance. can't defeat me. No. You remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too.
Ossenberg has a cousin?
It's nothing.
Well, I'm taking the fucking Greybeards.
We'll make a fine dog.
Oh, cool. He's just immune to fire. Oh, yeah, he's using his war.
That's all you got.
You think you'd follow me inside to the Greybeards? Damn. We'll get there eventually.
Skyrim belongs to the Lord.
Oh, except whenever he heals.
You're already dead.
Oh, Demo, I died of boredom on this build a long time ago. Honestly, after we finished Azura Star, I was like, all right, I don't really care anymore. Come on, fight back. What a funny line to say.
Your kind has no place here.
I don't think there will ever be a change to Ossenberg, because he is not meant to. He's not meant to be a fair fight, that's for sure. I need to get like an auto clicker here. I mean, we got him in the perfect spot. I mean, this is fair game right here. I can't interrupt him. There's no interrupting his spell casting. Uh-oh. Especially not when he runs. No, what a bitch. No interrupting his cast. I actually don't think I can kill him. If he's just gonna keep healing. His biggest weakness is console magic. No, this is the 3bfTweaks meme boss. No, I want to sprint. There we go. There we go. This is what I wanted. I wanted to run everybody over. Yo, wait, you keep sprinting? That's fucking hilarious. What's up, bitches? Man, I'm out of deferred death potions. Excuse me. Fernicasheen is in here. That's funny that Ghoul added Fernicasheen in here. I think it's hilarious that you get to keep sprinting. we'll get him eventually. Oh my god, we can knock down the spirit werewolf. That's fucking hilarious. The tongue's dead. Yeah, if I pop a remarkable healing potion, then my health does regenerate pretty insanely fast to the point where I am basically immortal. Just gonna run around knocking everyone over. I don't know if I have any more surpassing healing potions or not. The main issue though is if I get him low in health, then he's just gonna summon multiple Osabergs. Why is there a potent spirit wolf? Oh, it's probably from Red Eagle, actually. The Abyss from Dark Souls 1. Kinda seems like it, doesn't it? My frame rate is suffering. I'm out of, Damn, something hit me with a lot of damage. Well, it was fun. I think we easily could have killed Miraak if I had known that the shock magic was the most brutal part. Fornication is fornication. She's in the Forgotten Vale. No, not Mistwatch. She's in Forgotten Vale. Right before you get to the castle. Yeah. Now I think most of the time when I've gone to Miraak, I feel like my fire weakness has been the lower one because I'm usually a fucking vampire. So the fire damage I've gotten accustomed to and dealing with. That shock damage was absolute bullshit. If we manipulated our resistances to be frost, we'd have been just fine. But I'll know that for next time. I'll remember that one. Getting knocked down is absolute ass. I'm really pissed off that we got knocked down by Cyclone and in the Osaberg fight, which is pretty fucking stupid. I don't think Osaberg was ever going to be possible, and the same for El Manu. Probably just not possible on unarmed. Unarmed does some pretty good damage, but it doesn't do enough burst damage. But now it'll be a while before we play unarmed again. I do have some ideas on what to try next. Ghoul Smasher has created a nice little plugin. I'm waiting for him to finalize. There's like one thing I'm waiting for him to see if he can make look better, but we might have some fun things to play with in the next stream. I'll be streaming this weekend. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. But for sure we'll be streaming Saturday. And at some point I'm probably going to maybe set up a stream schedule for at least I'm working on getting my schedule more consistent with work. And if I can do that, I might actually be able to have scheduled days at the very least for streaming. But for now, just plan on at least having one on Saturday, if not tomorrow. But all right, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.